We got the 1486 hooked up to the New Holland 354 grinder mixer. Uncle's over there feeding it corn. I'm gonna dump this supplement in. We'll get 6 bags of soybean meal, 8 pounds of salt, 75 pounds of Agland beef maker 6, and 15 pounds of yeast. The yeast helps them break down the corn more efficiently. Soybean meal provides protein. Salt, everything needs salt to help them stay hydrated, help them absorb the water into their system. And the Agland Beef Maker 6 has all the minerals and supplements that they need in them. So that's our recipe. Put about 5,000 pounds of ear corn in the grinder. You can see, got the conveyor coming out. But he's going to overflow it. Oh well. We'll pick up corn at the end. As you can see, only a couple of ears fell out. But, like I say, supplement goes in back here because it doesn't need ground. Hammer mill in there. It's a bunch of long steel bars pretty much that will spin around really fast and slap the corn, and they knock it through a 3/4 inch stream. That's that whole back plate basically. Then everything that comes through that goes through that tube up into the grinder. Grinder has a mixer in it, has an auger that goes from top to bottom, pushing corn up, brings it all the way to the top and just throws it out the top so it'll rain down, mixing everything, spreading it out, so when we dump the supplement in, it's constantly being mixed. So I'm going to get this dumped in, that way I can go get the feed wagon and be ready to unload when he gets it full. There's my brother's goats. See if the new bottle calf is out. It's not really a bottle calf. Friday night or evening, nope, it's not out. Friday evening, we had a cow just lay down and die. Don't really know why, no really rhyme or reason. Sometimes animals just die. She wasn't that old. Good, healthy looking cow, raising a good, healthy looking calf. But she just laid down, died. Had a 2-month-old calf on her side. So probably could have been okay if we got on creep feed and everything without any milk, but to help it out, we went to Tractor Supply, got some milk replacer, and I've just been putting milk replacer in there with it in a bucket, and it drinks it like water. Hopefully that'll help it keep going. It's got creep feed, hay, so hopefully it will be all right. Here's the feedlot cows. They've already been fed today, but we'll probably look at that calf when I'm done. Probably give it some more creep feed. It seems to be starting to munch on it, and it's been drinking milk out of the bucket okay the last couple days. Not a lot of milk, but it'll probably get used to it, and some is better than none. Here's the feedlot. That's what we're making feed for. Some healthy, good looking, slick coated cows. All right, come in here, feed shed. See, there's not much feed left. There's a little bit in there, but not a lot. Not enough to get through the week. I don't really have time to grind during the week when I'm at work. So, get the 8 fired up and head on up there. got a load of feed. About as full as you can get it. They think it's time for them to get some of it, but they gotta wait till tomorrow. Right there at the end, we're actually done, just got done unloading. And the 1486 blew a hydraulic hose somewhere right in front of the cab. I don't know whether it was a hydraulic filter or one of the lines leading to the filter, obviously, or if there's a block up there for the power steering, or can't really see. It's oil sprayed everywhere. It's hot. Don't want to go digging around in it till it cools off, but I'll show you guys that here in a minute. So I don't know how well you guys can see. It's kind of wet over here. Even got all the way over here, but the weird part is that I don't even think it happened over here, because over here is really wet. Everything all the way up back of the motor. So I think there's a block up in there that looks like it could be the reason, but can't really tell while everything's hot. Manifold's right there, but it's kind of soaked in. But hydraulic fluid in the gravel and grass there. Even sprayed the light. Got some on the windshield. So that sucks, but it ground feed, so I was done with it for the day, I guess. Alright, it's pretty low light out here, but here's that calf. It's calmed down quite a bit. Still a little bit skittish. Like I say, it's just been out in a pasture with its mother for 2.5 months of its life. 2 months. It's either 2 or 2.5 months old, somewhere in there. It's eating some hay. I got it to drink about a half a gallon of water, or a gallon of milk replacer today, so that's pretty good. Its belly's round. Like I say, not the calmest. It just drinks it out of the bucket. It won't take a bottle from you. You got it on some sweet feed. It's enjoying. It's got its own personal round bale of hay. But I think it'll be alright. This is a dingleberry calf, obviously. So we know it's got good, healthy genetics in it. Heifer. Wish there was better light out here, but work with what you got. So I'm gonna get it its sweet feed for the day and head home. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, have a good one.